Right, I'm recording. Hello. I'm going to do this as one take. I'm not messing around. No rehearsals and all that. The D2 multi-hanger. There we go. What is so unique about this multi-hanger? It's not a swinger, it's not a hanger, it is a multi-hanger. And one great unique feature about it is the locking screw here, the locking nut. You can feed in the coil. You can go tight to the swinger arm. So it is almost essentially like a swinger. Or you can feed it out. Don't pull it on this coil. It is fragile. Feed it in and feed it out. And then it's more like a hanger as well. I normally have about 4 inches at the bobbin end and 2.5 inches at the jack end. That's generally where I have it myself. Clip-on weights go on the arm. Got loads of accessories, loads of different middle bodies, different colours that you can change. You've got a dual line clip, so it's a stow clip, grip clip, and you've got the magnetic ball bearings there. You can tension them with an Allen key. They will fit most bite alarms on the marketplace as well, so they are compatible with most. We've done some Unifit brackets to make sure that they fit most of the alarms. Very, very happy with these. 3-year development. And what I can show you also, LED color changes. The illuminated version is, this is how simple it is. You got an LED color change button on the rear of the bobbin base. There we go. I don't know how easily the colors will show up on this video, but you know, there we go. Go all through the colors. 2 brightness settings, low and max brightness, dim and max brightness there. That's dead easy. There we go. Drop back, mirrors whatever the alarm's doing. That's the 5-inch arm on that one. 5-inch arm there, and that would be that's the 3-inch arm. There's a couple of variations. Special edition kit comes a bit more old school. Done gold lettering on the 3-inch arm and on the bobbin base with a 3-inch arm and a 10.5-inch drop on the coil. You can see the gold lettering. Really, really tasty. That's the limited edition or special edition kit, the twin kit. There we go. You've also got, I'll show you, each of the brackets, isotope slot, the rear sight marker. If you're in the margins, coming back to your swim, the back of your alarms, isotope, just slide it in place. 12 by 2mm isotope there. It'll take. So it's a sight marker, rear sight, and that's all the brackets have got that. Then we do the for alarms that haven't got a socket, jack socket, like the original Mark 1 Compacts, we do a non-illuminated version as well. And in this, and again, if I unscrew that, you got 3 holes there, and it takes a 2mm by 6mm isotopes, and just hold them in place with blue tack or white tack. Actually, that's where the LED's missing because it's non-illuminated. But what you could do, if you want a bigger LED, there's a hole there. Hot needle down on there, make a hole, and actually put like a 15 by 3mm isotope in the center there, if you want, on the non-illuminated ones. Or take that plug out altogether and put a bit of a white tack or blue tack there to hold in the 15mm by 3mm, and just push it down accordingly, so when you screw on the middle body, it'll adjust. That central isotope will adjust to the height, the correct height, because you'll hit the ceiling of the middle body there. So that's the non-illuminated version as well. And again, you can pull this coil out, undo the locking nut there, pull it out and cut it down if you want to, but at the tail end cut it down. So if you want it tighter, you know, this is the 3-inch arm here, so you'll have 3 inches of extension coming out of the coil. Obviously leave about a centimetre in there for the locking nut to grip, so you can get that really tighter. You don't need to have that, even that 4-inch length there. You can have it tighter if you want to on the non-illuminated version as well. The D2 multi hangers. I'll show you some of the accessories. That's what you get there. Some of the accessories. This is a special edition kit, this one. So you'd have two hangers in this one, special edition kit. All interchangeable middle coloured bodies there. Clip-on weights that go on the swinger arm. One of the things initially that you'll have to do, the clips are very tight when you initially get them. And I've done that for longevity, so they stay tight and secure. Okay, so what you need to do first of all, you need to clip them on and off, say about 10 times, 5 to 10 times, to make sure they're getting a bit loose. They work free a little bit. So initially it's really hard to clip them on, and then it loosens up. And to unclip them initially, get them in your hands like this and just push it in like that. Don't touch the coils or grip the coils, because you will kink them, right? Comes undone. Then that's 1, push it together again, click it together, 2, 3. Do that about 5-10 times. Just make sure that clip works loose a little bit. The hinge clip works loose a little bit. But as you say, once you set them up on your alarms, you'll probably then leave them. When you're packing away, put them in your bed chairs, but make sure there's nothing pressing against these coils, because you don't want to kink them. So when you shorten them, feed them in. You watch this, I'm going to do this, shorten this. Feed them in. So if I'm going to go really short, look at that, and I could just, you know, have it like that. Tighten up the locking screw nut. There we go. There we go. So that is a mini swinger there. Then all this end is at the jack plug end on your knee, your bank stick, your buzzer bars. Right, there we go. But I generally have it about, undo the locking nut, I have it about 4 inches generally at the bobbin end. So I'm feeding it out to get that desired length that I want. I'm not pulling on the coil. I don't want to pull on the coil. Again, remember, there's wiring in there. They are illuminated, you know. So feed in and feed out when you want to get that desired length. Feed in that way. When you want it to extend it from the bracket end, feed out. This is one take video, this, I'm not messing about. I'll do some photos and everything as well. These are the best on the market. No ifs, no buts, the best. 3-year development. Really, really carpy. As I say, the dual line clip works bang on that. Grip clip and the free running, the magnet ball bearings there as well, that you can tighten or decrease with a turn of an Allen key in there. Clockwise to increase the tension, the grip clip, and anti-clockwise to release the tension. Really, really happy, and as I say, loads of accessories with them. That's it. But as I say, when you first get them, you need to clip them on and off on the bracket, and they are tight. Do not put your thumbs on this coil and start squeezing that. So you hold on to the hinge bracket and clip it like that, and then 5 to 10 times, release it, and do that just so it makes it a bit easier to use. But you can keep them clipped in place when they're on your buzzers and stuff, and just then your sticks, your alarms, just put inside your bed chair or something like that, to protect these hangers, but to protect the D2 multi hanger. You know, or you can unclip them, you know, whatever, but you know, it's up to you. There we go, and it does come off, and you know, if you're really struggling to get them on initially, you put a little screwdriver in there. Do the middle bit and do the end bits, and just slightly twist it, the screwdriver, flathead, slightly open up that hinge. But I don't really like doing that, you know, because you don't want to over widen it. You know, I want longevity on these, so I don't want them being too loose. But a slight tweak on a screwdriver just to get it initially on, and then when you've done the first click on the bracket, then release it. When you're on to the second, it gets easier and easier. There you go, and that's it. There we go. Easy. Look at them. Absolutely bee's knees. Really, really happy with the functions, the design, the versatility of these. You know, any knocks in the wind, side wind, feed it in. Get it really short, that coil, but really they're quite firm anyway. You won't get a lot of, you know, clothes on a washing line bouncing around. They are quite steady and will hold steady in the winds. The way I've designed them. Really, really happy with these. Right, and I'll just show you one more quick time of the 5-inch arm here, and I'll just flip through the colours again. That's the yellow, purple, bright purple, dim green, brighter green, red, dim red, bright red, dim white, brighter white, blue, brighter blue, red, and you can go through. Look, how quick can you go through those? Change your colours. Loads of customization that you can do with these, and that'll all come out, I'm sure, with other companies as they want to do a few tweaks to them and stuff, and add accessories like my buzzers. You know, I've had different stickers on and stuff over different companies, and I've added little bits in the fluoro kits. You know, I've designed these to be customized as well, but they're absolutely awesome. And there we go, that is the D2 multi hanger, and that's it. And they all come, you got a spec sheet anyway, come with all the spec sheet there. That's it. My email address at the bottom of the spec sheet there if you want to contact me, not a problem. Right, there you go. Thank you very much. Designed by me, Scott Edwards, ECU, Edwards Custom Upgrades, and as I say, I've added the little nice touches of these, and I've got the Edwards badge there on the swing arm because I'm so proud of them. And again, the bubble logo on the bobbin base there is the same sizing as what's on some of my buzzers as well, so that's quite handy. You know, if you're one of those lads that wants to change your stickers around and everything like that. But these give you so much flexibility and movement, and adaptable, and you can be on the canals, on the intimate pools, you could be on a tidal river. These are so adaptable. They really are. This is the 3-inch and you know, and the 6.5-inch coil, this one, on the arm. And you know, and to the big windswept oceans, you know, inland seas, you know, add the weights on the arm and stuff if you want. You know, they're in the presentation box with each set, and they're so versatile. They really are the bee's knees. It took a long time for me to design these and how I wanted them, but I'm very happy. You know, I'm not messing about. I'm not messing about. I wanted to release something on the marketplace that would set a precedent, and these are right at the top. That is it. Right at the top, these. Right, there we go. Signing out. Scott Edwards.